Hi, good morning. I know, I said I wasn't going to do an Energize Live, and then I went to make my Energize, and I'm like, what am I supposed to make my Energize by myself? Like, what is this madness? So here we are, just a quick one, just so that I want some, I can't make my Energize on my own. Maybe I have a problem. I can no longer make Energize on my own. Also, I know that next week is going to be really hard to do Energize Live at all because I'll be in St. Louis. So I'm going to make some Energize, but I also wanted to show you something that came in the mail yesterday. It's so good. So let me grab my cup. Okay, are you ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. Look at this. It's so good. Are you ready? Look! Oh my gosh, it's my very own tray with our very own Sunrise and Energize logo on it. I mean, what in? This is so amazing. So I set it right here in the little shake bar with my little Disney cups right here. I mean, it's so great, isn't it? I love it so much. Excuse me, ladies, get right there. So that came, I guess I could show you everything that came. I just didn't figure that you would care. We've got shirts for Summit next week in St. Louis, lanyards for Summit next week in St. Louis, and then the tray came as well. I mean, it's amazing. Like, it's so great, isn't it? Look at that. It's a movement. Y'all, it is a movement, and you are a part of it. It is a movement. It's so good. Chris, it's so good. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. I am kicking myself though, Chris, that I didn't order a few. It's because I'm trying not to use a lot of plastic, but I thought of this as I pulled this out. I wish I would have ordered some more of these, but I feel like, because I can't take glass to Summit, right? You can't travel with glass to Summit. So I've got to travel with these. I wish I would have ordered a few more of those, but here we are. That is what it is. So I did get my one canister of Energize, my strawberry lemonade. I got my one canister yesterday that I switched out all my Energize orders because I have sticks and like my daughter gets it, blah. I switched out all my Energize orders to strawberry lemonade. I got one canister so far. I am not opening it yet because if I don't get my sticks, I'm taking this to Summit. So it's so good, it's ridiculous. It's so good. I know, Julia, it's true. The loop on the top of she's talking about these. She's talking about these. And I mean, I despise plastic. Now, what I despise most is single-use plastic. The fact that Smart Water is still selling their water and the fact that people are buying single-use plastic, what are we doing? We need to stop doing that. And also, I love Smart Water. If I could have a dispenser of Smart Water in my house, I would. I love it so much. I mean, clearly we drink Mountain Valley because it's amazing. Really, really good for you. Your water matters. But if I could drink Smart Water, I would. But I'm not going to buy Smart Water because it's in all that single-use plastic. I don't know how we got on that topic, but no single-use plastic. So I do have these plastic cups, these plaster shaker bottles that I'm taking with me next week to Summit because you simply cannot pack glass. You just simply cannot. So I knew I was going to make my Energize. I knew I couldn't do it on my own. Is it a problem? Do I have a problem am I codependent? I can't make my Energize by myself anymore. I can only make Energize with you. Okay, I will show you. We'll go into my room and I'll show you something that I got that I'm gifting at Summit next week. I think it's pretty cool. We got a nice little shipment from Chris yesterday. Now listen, I'll tell you what I'm going to do this morning. I am loving these Beachbody On Demand interactive workouts with Joel. So I'm prepping for Lift More, which I'm going to start on July 19th. It's so good, it's ridiculous. So good. So I'm prepping for Lift More. And the way I'm doing that right now is I'm doing body workouts. So Beachbody On Demand Interactive, and I'm doing Joel's body workouts, and they're amazing. So I want to show you this. This came yesterday in my box, and this is a gift for some awesome people. Happy Sawyer at Summit. This is a gift. So I've got one myself, but then this is a gift for some corporate people at Summit, TNT, which means take some talent, press play, drink a shake, read a book, invite others to join you. That literally is my business right there. I have built a business that has changed my life with significant, meaningful income, doing these habits every single day for 14 years. It's not complicated. It's really not. So this is good. What do you think? Aren't those, Chris, though, you did an awesome job. Those look amazing. So those are going to go to corporate. And then the other piece that was in that particular box were the lanyards that I got for my team. So these are lanyards that I will give to my team. And then they put, you get a badge. Whenever you go to a conference, you get a badge with your name and stuff on it. So I got them lanyards for their badges. So they're going to get those when they get to Summit next week, which is very exciting. I kept one out for me, Chris. I hope I was supposed to. I hope I don't mess up the count if I did. I kept the light gray one out for me. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. So I kept that one out for me. What other fun stuff? Then I've got these are my shaker bottles. I have to start packing, which is, I just like that very much. So my shaker bottles that I'm taking. So I've got 3 of these packed for Energize. I'm gonna have to pack more because Jesse's going with me. So look at Sawyer back there. Jesse's going with me, so she's going to need a shaker. And I've got something in here, but I don't want to show it to you because my team needs to see it first, and it's awesome. And then I'll show you this, but I can't show you this either. So, I get a lot of questions on where I get all my amazing little watch bars and things like this. And I have others in here. Do I have some that I can show you here? Here's the one, this says, make a wish. Can you see it? Do as dreamers do. Can you see them? Make a wish, do as dreamers do. They've got these fun little ones for the 50th anniversary. So they go on my watch band. This one's for the cruise, Disney Cruise Line. This is my favorite, Happily Ever After. That's my favorite. So I'm showing that to you because this is the company that I get them from, and it's sitting right here in my dresser, so I'm showing this to you too. Can you see that? Mouse on Main Street. And I always get questions as to where I get my little bars, and it's Mouse on Main Street. And in this little box right here is something so awesome, but I cannot show it to you. They sent me it's like a book, like an advanced copy. They sent me an advanced copy. I can't show it to you yet because it hasn't been released yet, so they don't want me to show it up yet. But if you're looking for Disney-inspired jewelry and such, Mouse on Main Street is the place to go. And here's what's so great about it. They are so awesome. They are a mother-daughter small business. Mother-daughter small business. How cool is that? So go support that female-owned mother-daughter small business. Okay. Today is day 34. So I'm going to fill out my Compass Planner, and then I'm heading out to the garage gym to do, I'm going to do body workout with Joel, and I think today is body camp. And here's the beautiful thing. I do not have to spend 1 iota of energy wondering what my workout is. And we've talked about this a gazillion times. We are all suffering from decision fatigue right now. All of us. Lots of decisions, lots of stuff to think about. Even though I know I'm wearing black leggings or black biker shorts every morning, there still has to be some tiny bit of brain space energy devoted to what black shorts am I wearing today? You know, we're all making like 35,000 decisions a day. That's scientific fact. I didn't make that number up. And a lot of those decisions have some sort of consciousness behind them, some sort of intentionality behind them, some sort of energy behind them. And then we wonder why we're tired, or we wonder why we don't have the energy to go after our goals and dreams. It's because we're spending all our energy making all these decisions. So the more we can automate and the more we can just make what we do a habit where we're not thinking about it, the less decision fatigue we have, the more energy we have for decisions that actually matter. So I already know when I wake up this morning, I'm going out to my garage gym. I'm doing a body workout with Joel. It's either body camp or strong body. I'm not sure which one it is, but I already know exactly where I'm going on Beachbody On Demand. I know exactly what category I'm going to, who my trainer is, and what I'm doing and how long it's going to take. I don't have to spend any energy thinking about that. And when I start my program, Lift More, on July 19th, I'm going to do a prep week. Sweat Nation will join. We'll do a prep week. And then we go into the program for 8 weeks. For 9 weeks of my life, I do not have to wonder what my workout is. If you don't think that is so empowering, we're not on the same page. Because the fact that for 9 weeks, I don't have to wander out to my gym going, gosh, I wonder what I should do today, and spend any kind of energy whatsoever thinking about it. No, I'm going to get up and go out to my gym and know exactly what I'm doing. I spend zero energy wondering what my workout is today, and all my energy actually giving to my workout. Remember, the goal is we're going to get in the best shape of our life in 2022 in all the ways. Physical, mental, emotional, relationship, financial, all the things. We're going to get in the best shape of our life. Well, part of that will come from eliminating decision fatigue and just getting up and doing the thing. How many times have you gotten up and gone, well, I don't know if I feel like working out today? And you're like, listen, my husband does it all the time. He is the pro and procrastinator. He's the pro and procrastinator. It's so funny. I'm like, dude, your workout would just be done if you just go do it. It's funny because I don't usually see that with men. I always see it with women who are like, I just don't know. I just don't know if I feel like working out today. Do I feel like it? And I'm like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? Make your Energize and go do your thing. And it's easier to do that when you don't have to think about what you're doing. Oh my God, Michelle, he is like, and Jessie, Jessie was home for the summer, and she's like, what? Why on God's green earth does he put his workout off till the afternoon? And he's training for a half marathon, which is awesome. Goes out to the garage gym, gets on the treadmill to do his run in his training program. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Florida. Jesse and I are like, it could not be hotter or more humid right now. What are you doing? That's miserable. It's miserable. He is the pro and procrastinator. All that to say, that procrastination can be decreased. The energy around making decisions decrease. And you have more energy and brain space for decisions that really, truly matter. So the fact that starting on July 19th, for 9 weeks, I do not have to think about what my workout is such a beautiful thing. And I want you to think about the time that encompasses. So July 19th. For me, that will encompass a trip to Los Angeles, which is super exciting. I'm going to Los Angeles to see Josie. Jesse and I are both going out there for like 4 days to see Josie. And yes, we're going to Disneyland. I'm leaving Disney World and going to Disneyland. Yes, I am. The next weekend is a really big weekend here in our house, but I can't tell you why yet. And then I also go to Kansas City for a super weekend where I'm speaking. So that's the next weekend. The next weekend, I'm having a coach retreat. My leader coaches are coming here to my house, and we're having a coach retreat. So all these things that I have to think about, but I don't have to think about my workout. I don't have to spend one moment of my time thinking about my workout at all. By the time I get through Lift More, by the time I get through 9 weeks, that's like almost to the end of September. And then I'm sure we'll have another program out again, and then I'll start that, or I'll do Lift More again, whatever my body feels like it needs at that particular time. But for 9 weeks, I don't have to think about my workout. If you are a human being with small school-age children, what a blessing it is to take what is my workout off your plate during the time you're trying to get your kids settled and go back to school. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So that's why I'm so passionate, not just about programs, but I think about this program in particular, that we get up, we make our Energize. Clearly we can't do it on our own. I can't do it on my own. If I'm making Energize, we have to have a conversation. We have a conversation, we get out our compass planner, and then we go out to our garage gym, to our living room, to our kitchen. In Indiana, it was to my basement, whatever. And you do your workout. And you do your workout. I don't have to think about it. There is someone who is smarter than me, who has programmed this workout to be exactly what it should be according to science and data and physiology and all the things. Because if it was up to me, do you know what I would do every day? I would work upper body. I really enjoy working upper body. I would never work legs. Never, ever, ever. If it was up to me, I would ride my bike every day. I'd walk, and I would work upper body. I would literally never do legs, ever in my life. Okay, clearly that is not healthy. That is not what should be done. And I would do yoga. I would do yoga too. I would do yoga. That's why I need a professional to give me a program so that it makes me do the things that I don't like to do, and I don't have to think about it, right? I don't have to think about it. I just show up, I press play, I do it, and then someone else tells me what to do. So for 9 weeks, I'm not going to have to think about that. So, I'm finishing out this week with the body workouts, and I'll do that today and tomorrow, and then maybe if my bench arrives, I'll do the Lift More sample workout on Monday. If it doesn't, I'll just continue with the body workouts. Then we leave for St. Louis on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, when I get to St. Louis, I'll go to the hotel gym, which is awesome. I mean, who doesn't love a hotel gym? I'll work out there. Wednesday, work out at the hotel gym. Thursday, I have a workout with Elise. Friday, I'll probably work out at the hotel gym. Saturday, we have the super workout. Sunday, travel day. I'm not really sure what will happen because I have we do a post-summit situation. So it kind of depends on the timing of that, and then come home. And then on Monday, that'll be the 19th. That's so crazy. It'll be the 18th. It'll be the 18th. So on Monday, I'll come home. I'll have post-summit hangover, trying to recover from, I'll be shocked if I even have a voice. So I'll probably do some walking and some yoga. And then on that Tuesday, the 19th, already I know, I go right into my prep week calendar. So I don't even have to think about it. I'm just taking that off my calendar. So I share all that just because I know that so many of us really have decision fatigue, and we wonder how to conquer it, what to do about it. I'm telling you, this is what you do. Take one thing that you can off your plate, and that is what to do for your workout. It's also why I drink my shake every day at about the same time. I don't think about that meal. The longer you have to think about something, the more opportunity you give yourself to make a decision that isn't in alignment with your goals. I don't have to think about when I'm drinking my shake or what I'm having for my first meal. I already know. So there's less time to make a decision that is not in alignment with my goals. Okay, Chris asked about my chairs. The chairs came yesterday. So in this front room, we have ordered a table and chairs, and we've ordered a couch and an ottoman, and I've ordered an entertainment center. So far, what has arrived are the chairs. The chairs have arrived. Have absolutely no idea when the table will be here, but there are the chairs. Yay! The ottoman has arrived. No idea when the couch will be here, but the ottoman has arrived. And then this week, this is just stuff. This is electronic stuff. This week we also had the TV put up here. So the TV is up. Yay. The ottoman is here. The chairs. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to look. Like, let's say you're standing here. Like, look how gorgeous that's going to look in front of that window with that view. And also, you can tell how humid it is already outside because the windows are all steamed up. But look how gorgeous that's going to be when that table gets there. And how beautiful, like, the wood against that white with the green. I mean, I'm obsessed with it. And this is a round table. So in here, I did the long because it feels like this was my vision, this big long table. And then this table expands. So we can make it really big if we need it to be really big. Sorry, I'm going to get that over there. This can be really big if we want it to be really big. And then this sits over here for right now. But this is a bench that actually goes with the table. So if we do expand this, we have a bench that can sit alongside to actually give us even more seating. So this table in here will be round. This will be a round table. So, I mean, stand back. I mean, look at that. Isn't that going to be just stunning? That round table right there with those chairs and that, oh my gosh. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And then I just think it's so perfect. Like, these are all my dad's paintings. So it's all right here. And then, you know, people can sit in here and eat. They can sit in here and work. They can sit here and play games, whatever. And then the couch will be right along here, kind of like a little L shape. And then the ottoman will be right here. And then we've got an entertainment center. Actually, I think the entertainment center might come next week while I'm gone. So we'll see. Progress. We're making progress. I mean, I don't have a dining room table light or many other things, but we're making progress. We're making progress. Okay, I got to go get my workout in because eventually I got to get to the airport and pick up my husband and my daughter. Yeah, no more arches, no more of that kind of stuff. So we're making progress. We're making progress. Okay, have a good rest of your Saturday. I know I said I wasn't doing an Energize live, but I'm incapable of making Energize by myself. It just feels too lonely. So if you haven't tried the Lift More sample workouts, go do that. If you don't have Beachbody On Demand, message me. I'll connect you with that sample workout. You can check it out on there. I'm going to go hit the gym and take a walk and go pick up my family. And it looks like it's going to be a hot day today. So we'll probably be in the pool later today. Feels like it's about time for me to start doing some packing. I might need to do some packing. I feel like I got my summit talks like locked in. So maybe it's time to do some packing and get ready. This is going to be an over-under on how many suitcases I take. So you just let me know what you think, how many suitcases that I'll actually end up taking. I feel like it's going to be a lot. Have an awesome Saturday. Go do something amazing. And remember, we're getting in the best shape of our lives in 2022. So go level up your workout. Have an awesome day.